What up, gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. Today I have a TikTok video of a woman who talks about how women don't respect good men and how she, a post-wall 34-year-old, wish she had appreciated the good men she had in her life. But is it too late for women like this? Hit that like button, consider subscribing, and let's get started.
Hey TikTok, I want to say y'all need to stop treating these beta men like they ain't nothing. Let me tell you, I just had a conversation with a friend and she told me, you know, Sky, I just feel like my man ain't nothing but a wimp. And I said, well, why is he a wimp, sir? And he says, because I can literally wake up in the morning and tell him to do this and do that, he just gonna do it. If I want to go cheat on him, he ain't gonna leave. If I want to fight on him, he ain't gonna fight back. It's like, I just really wish he would stand up for himself and show me that he a real man. Say, well, let me look around here, I ain't got no man. As a matter of fact, what you explaining to me, sister, is mental health issues. You just told me that the man is not a man because he won't hit you back. That means that he allows you to cheat. That means that he has emotional intelligence. Maybe he's having patience with your crazy. And not only that, you're just getting mad at all the things that you're intentionally doing to him. And because he's not intentionally fighting back, you think that he's less of a man. You're the one. You're the problem.
Now, I had a woman come in my comments yesterday and say that women know what they want, but men don't. However, stories like this one are common. How many times have you heard that there aren't any good men out there? Now, here it is that this woman and her friend have had men who go to work, pay the bills, do the things that they need to do, won't be mean to them or fight with these women. Don't women say that they want these things? Then how is it when women get these type of men, they don't appreciate them, they don't respect them? Now, what do women want again? Most women don't even know. But let's continue.
See, in 2014, I was dating this guy that I would consider the beta male, but now that I'm 34 and still wishing I had him, I know that he was a great Sigma male. He went to work every day. He did everything for me. He could take my narcissism. He could take my bad behavior. He could take me trying to cheat on him and always get caught. Let me tell you something about men like that. See, when you in your mid-20s or you her age, because she's in her late 20s, because I'm only 34, you get things misconstrued. And when I say things misconstrued, when a woman starts trying to provoke a man that she feels like is not strong enough to be with her, you got mental health issues. Let me tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking back on that guy that was really good to me, and I used to say the same thing about him that you saying, but I was in my mid-20s, so I didn't know no better. Sometimes I go to his Instagram and it's private because he got a smart woman. And I look at him, they're 2 children together. She's his fiance, now they have a home. He's helping her raise her kids. He has a great job, she has a job, and I'm sitting in extended stay.
Now, modern women want to play around on the ding-dong carousel in their 20s, and after they hit the wall and start approaching their 30s, mid-30s, even 40s, they want to start a family and settle down. But men don't want a woman after she done been ran through. Men don't want a woman after a whole bunch of dudes have been with her. And even worse, being with a lot of bad men don't make women smarter in their relationship choices. It just makes them settle for beta men, the same men that they don't respect. Now, I'm noticing 2 types of women that come from this. Women who settle because they're hitting the wall, or women who stay alone because they don't realize they've hit the wall until it's too late. Worst part it is they become bitter, salty, and hating men. Any man or woman who ends up hating the opposite sex because of past relationships are broken and need to seek help. Like, seriously, get some help.
I'm looking back on that guy that you would have considered weak because I was, oh my God, I just thought I was such an alpha strong woman. No, I had problems. I had daddy issues. I didn't want no man like him getting close to me because I felt like if he got close to me that I was going to wait for one day that the punch was gonna come. One day he was gonna throw me out. So what I did was I had the mentality, I'm gonna hit you before you hit me. So I was not a good girlfriend to him. But as I sit here and I think of all these women who actually go out and you yourself attract a man that you consider a beta, and then you get mad that this man that do everything you ask him to do don't want to stand up to you, don't fight back. He doesn't fight you the way that you feel you deserve to be fought because he's not the man that put you in that position. He ain't your ex-boyfriend. He ain't the brother. He ain't the uncle. He is not that person. And then you say that he got problems because he won't stand up to you for the you doing intentionally. How that work?
This woman viewed herself as a lot of women view themselves, as an alpha, a boss chick, independent, I don't need no man type. However, she tells you the result of that behavior. She is alone. On this channel, we talk about stories like this because we want men to make better choices. At the same time, we want women to make better choices too. The difference is that women today are displaying the personality traits of men. Modern women are masculine. They are not feminine. And that is a turnoff for a lot of men. As much as women claim to be these tough creatures, and some of them are, they don't want to deal with weak men. A lot of women today are dealing with unresolved trauma. Because of this, men who are doing what they are supposed to do are being looked at as weak, a beta, boring, or a simp.
I truly wish I had these 2 betas that I had when I was in my early 20s. Actually, they both were Sigmas now that I'm old enough to conceptualize that they were only betas for me relationally, but they went out in that field and they worked. They was alphas and ain't no was gonna play with them. I didn't look at them the right way. I wanted them to fight with me because I was fighting myself and I didn't like who I was internally. And God was steady putting what I needed in my life. I would go look at his Instagram or his Facebook and be like, damn, that should have been me. Don't try to provoke no man to be what you want him to be because you don't like yourself.
Men want peace and respect. Unfortunately, if you as a man allow a woman to walk all over you, she will look down on you. Once that happens, it's a wrap. It's hard to flip that switch back again. Men, work on your mental, get your paper together, get in that gym, work on your health, and get on your purpose. You will not allow anyone, especially a broken woman, to get you off of your purpose once you're on it. If the person you are with doesn't aid you towards your purpose or your goals, then why be with her? A real woman will respect that to the highest, because that is the trait of a real man. Watch this next video and see modern women learning that their time is running out.